The real truth about extreme cheapskates. Before we start, I'd like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Screen Paradise. I have to hand it to TLC. Just when you weren't sure how crazy this world could get, they debut something radical that makes us all tilt our heads to the side in confusion for a few minutes. Is it me, or is this channel full of some of the most outrageous shows? From toddlers and tiaras to extreme cheapskates, there's an endless array of strange niche shows for almost everyone. But when we specifically talk about extreme cheapskates, we should know that there are some facts that even the most die-hard fans of the show don't know. So here is the real truth about extreme cheapskates. Spending on the expensive, saving on the cheap. What's the point of saving a few cents on cotton balls if you're spending hundreds of additional dollars on land, tax, mortgages, and car payments? A true frugal lady or gentleman understands that there is little point in focusing on small savings if you're ignorant on huge expenses. These extreme cheapskates all seem to follow a pattern. They are excessively frugal on shiny, cheap bits and pieces, but then they'll buy or rent these huge homes with huge pools that are likely to eat up a lot of electricity, heating, bills, and require higher mortgage payments. They also have nice cars, go to salons, etc., which sort of negates the purpose of their expensive saving habits. Producers tell them what to do. Yes, it's true, TLC producers invent situations and ideas to prove that their cheapness is the craziest in any way possible. Broke Rich Girl, a fellow frugality blogger, was one of the people contacted by TLC to be on her show. Her frugality was apparently not crazy enough to make an impact, so the staff asked her to join numerous dating sites to prove that she's such a cheapskate she only goes out on dates for the free food. She refused to comply and is therefore not selected for the show. Were people who appeared on Extreme Cheapskates compensated? In 2014, the Tennessee columnist Mary Hans, who shares money-saving advice in her Ms. Cheap column, revealed that she'd been contacted about appearing on Extreme Cheapskates after producers came across her Facebook page. According to Hans, she wound up communicating with Brooklyn Bagwell, casting director at Sharp Entertainment, the company that produced the show. According to Hans, Bagwell told her that people selected to appear on Extreme Cheapskates don't have to do any traveling to appear on the series, saving a big expense that would probably be a deal breaker for any of them anyway. We fly to them and film the episode in their home, Bagwell reportedly explained. Some of the habits are more expensive than the alternative. In one episode, one schmuck drives all the way to the city to pick up ketchup packets from restaurants so he doesn't have to buy new ketchup bottles. You know what's more expensive than a freaking ketchup bottle? The amount of money used to drive around for hours to pick up the ketchup packets. He burned more gas and added wear and tear to the car than he would have saved on one single ketchup bottle. Extreme Cheapskates wasn't looking for coupon clippers. When communicating to the Tennessee and Ms. Cheap's Mary Hans, Extreme Cheapskates casting director Brooklyn Bagwell was very specific about the kind of people they were looking for. As she explained, any old cheapskate just won't do. The show's emphasis was on the extreme. I'm seeking extremely frugal people with a decent paying job that will still find cheaper alternative ways to live their lives. Reportedly, wrote Bagwell in her response to Hans, we're not looking for couponers, we're looking for cheap people that are constantly finding creative ways around their home or in their office to stay cheap. These people must have big personalities, be very outgoing, entertaining, and want to be on TV. The website was even more specific about the kind of personality sought for extreme cheapskates. People whose scrimping and saving extends to every element of their lives and often changes the way they do business. The company shared such examples as the Pilates instructor who uses tire inner tubes instead of expensive resistance bands, and the culinary class instructor who scavenges street weeds and dumpster dives for his ingredients. Reviews warned viewers they might be grossed out by extreme cheapskates. In reviewing TLC's Extreme Cheapskates, TV critics could all agree on one thing: the show definitely lived up to its title. As for why anybody would actually want to watch it, that was another matter entirely. In a review Entertainment Weekly, they shared a sneak peek video along with a warning directed at viewers, joking that the promo was NSFW PWGGOE, or not safe for working people who get grossed out easily. The Hollywood director declared that Extreme Cheapskates would likely appeal to viewers who enjoyed Hoarders, which featured a number of disturbing collections, and was guaranteed to bring all of the uncomfortable cringing one could hope for, noting queasy viewers, on the other hand, might want to keep it at extreme arm's length. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you can stay up to date on all of our future videos. Also, watch the 2 videos that are currently on your screen, because I'm sure you'll enjoy them. And with that, we'll see you in the next video.